The outline of the writing section, there are two types of exams for the IELTS, academic and general. Why does this matter? This matters because the writing and reading sections are different for the academic versus the general test. The listening and speaking sections are the same for both tests. Consider applying to the academic IELTS when looking to study in universities in English-speaking countries. Consider applying to the general IELTS when looking to emigrate to an English-speaking country for work. Visit the website below to learn more about the different types of tests and changes to taking the test in light of COVID-19. There are two writing tasks. Writing task 1 counts for 33% and writing task 2 counts for 67% of the overall score. The total time allowed in this section is 60 minutes. Outline of the writing task number 1. For the academic, you will be required to write a report based on a given chart. The chart could be a bar graph, pie chart, line graph, table, map, or diagram or process. The word count is suggested to be between 150 and 225 words. Points will be lost for word count under 150. You are permitted 20 minutes in this section to write. For the general task, you will be required to write a letter. A list of points to be written in the letter is given to you. The letters may be formal, informal, or semi-formal. The word count is suggested to be between 150 to 200 words. It's not recommended to exceed 200 words. Tips for writing your response to writing task number 1. For the academic, tip 1, understand the format of all the different chart or diagram structures that may appear on the exam. Begin your introduction with an attention-grabbing statement clearly indicating a response to the task. For the general exam, tip 1, understand the format of the different kinds of letter structures. Tip 2, for both the academic and general, plan out your writing plan. Give yourself 2 to 3 minutes to create an outline, 15 minutes to write, and 2 to 3 minutes to edit your writing. Tip 3 for the academic. Be sure to make use of grammar and vocabulary words as you highlight the important points you will talk about when describing your chart or diagram. For the general exam, be sure to make use of grammar and vocabulary words as you highlight the important points you will talk about in the body of your letter. Outline of writing task number 2. For the academic exam, you will be required to write an essay given any of the following organizational types: persuasive or opinion, discussion, advantage versus disadvantage, direct answer questions, or problem and solution type essays. Word count is suggested to be over 250 words. The permitted time in this section is 40 minutes. For the general exam, you will be required to write an essay as similar to the styles required in the academic writing, but topics are simpler and questions are easier to answer. Word count is suggested again to be over 250 words. You will be permitted 40 minutes to complete this section. Tips for writing your response to writing task number 2, for both academic and general. Considering that you are writing an essay for both of these writing tasks, understand the format of the different writing styles that may appear on the exam. Begin your introduction with an attention-grabbing statement clearly indicating a response to the task. Tip 2. Plan out your writing plan. Give yourself 5 minutes to create an outline, 30 minutes to write, and 5 minutes to edit your writing. Tip 3. Be sure to make use of transition words as you highlight the important points you will talk about in the body of your essay, and then paraphrase your introduction as your conclusion. For the band scores rubric for writing task number 1, we will consider the following. For the task achievement for task 1, to achieve a band score of 9, you need to fully satisfy the requirements of the task and clearly present a fully developed response. There are 4 categories to your band score writing rubric: task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy. The criteria are all weighted equally with 25%. The overall score on the task is the average of these 4 scores. For your free copy of the band score rubric, visit the website below. For writing task 2, the band score rubric, a band score of 9, fully addresses all parts of the task, presents a fully developed position and answer to the question with relevant, fully extended, and well-supported ideas. For writing task number 1 and 2, a band score rubric for coherence and cohesion, band score 9 uses cohesion in such a way that it attracts no attention and skillfully manages paragraphing. For writing task number 1 and 2, a band score rubric on the lexical resource, a band score of 9 uses a wide range of vocabulary with very natural and sophisticated control of lexical features, with rare minor errors occurring only as a simple mistake or a slip. Writing task 1 and 2, a band score rubric for grammatical range and accuracy, a band score of 9 uses a wide range of structures with fully flexibility and accuracy. Rare minor errors occur only as slips, considering not to affect the main point of the essay. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial video on the writing section of the IELTS exam. Please like, share, and subscribe to Education Recipes for Learning for more videos like this on other IELTS exam sections. Which tip did you find most useful? Let us know in the comments below.